Hi Cancers, welcome back. Hope you're all doing amazing. Today we're going to be looking at your messages for this week, and I'm really excited and happy to be here doing your reading, Cancer. I've missed you all so much. Remember to subscribe if you're not subscribed. I like to tap into the energy of my subscribers before doing the readings. So even though this is a general reading, by subscribing, you can ensure that this message is tapping into your energy as well, and it becomes just that much more personalized towards you and your current situation. But do remember that these messages are general, so not everything will be for everyone. Take what resonates, leave the rest. And also, these messages are timeless, so if it doesn't resonate, make sure you head over to my Timeless Cancer playlist and check out any of the other messages. Also, remember to check out your sun, moon, rising, and any other major placements in your chart that you feel called to checking out. But I would really recommend checking out your moon sign and your rising for sure, because it will really help to build a more clear picture of what's happening here for you this week or whenever you receive these messages, Cancer. So let's get started. Today we're using some Osho, and we're using this Osho Tarot as your oracle cards, as part of your oracle cards. I love this deck. I love the graphics. I just love the energy. I love the size of these cards. So let's tap in and see what Spirit has for you this week, Cancer. So that was a whole lot of a whole lot. This card did come out. We're going to take it. We have 9 of Wands, exhaustion, okay? So we'll take that. And let's now see what the Moon Spirit has from the Moonology deck. Moon spirits, please bling in. If you want to bling in, you can also bling in, but we want to see the best and highest messages for my beautiful Cancers for this coming week whenever they receive these messages. And we have a new start is coming, new moon. All right, so far we have 9 of Wands, the new moon. I'm going to take this card too. At the bottom of the deck for the new moon, we have work through your fears. So that's new moon in Scorpio. So we have 2 new moons here. So I already feel that this is a transitory period for you. Let's keep going and look at what the Animal Spirit Guide deck has for you, Cancer. Spirit, please show us what animal spirits have for my beautiful Cancers for this week, or whenever they receive these messages. Okay, so yes, this is definitely a transitory time, a time of transformation. We have Butterfly Spirit, transformation is beautiful. And we also have life is speeding up. And I get that life is speeding up as well with a new start is coming. And this is happening very fast for you, Cancer. And this is very exciting. If you've been here before, you know that when I feel the murmur, the little like vibrations in my nerves and in my veins of my hand, that's just Spirit confirming the messages coming through. So I'm definitely feeling a lot of that right now. And I also want to point out that Butterfly Spirit is number 11. 11 is a very lucky number. Also, we have 9, which is multiple of 3. 3 is the number of manifestation. And then we have 2 for all my numerology experts and fans and aficionados out there. The number 2 is all about of progress and equal give and take and reciprocity and things speeding up. So I feel like there's a lot that you've been putting in here with the 9 of Wands. There's a lot that you have been putting out there, a lot of effort, a lot of passion, and this is maybe making you feel a little bit tired physically, emotionally. It's making you feel a little bit exhausted, as the card suggests, maybe a little bit drained. But Spirit is here reassuring you that whatever these negative feelings are that are attached to this manifestation that you're bringing about, this new you, this is a brand new you. And whatever these are, just work through them, because your transformation, as scary or as maybe dark and intense as it might seem, as we have the scorpionic energy, just know that this is, with the light, with the dark, with the negative, the positive, the good and the bad, all of it together is beautiful. Okay, and this is very temporary as well, because life is speeding up and you're headed in the new direction very, very, very soon. This is all happening very fast here for you. So I don't want you to get caught up in the energies of anything that might be feeling not so good right now, because this is all super temporary, and Spirit wants you to really just focus on this brand new beginning and on your transformation, as we have here with the butterfly spirit. So let's keep going, and next we're going to draw one more oracle card here for you from the Good Tarot, also by Colette Baron-Reid, same beautiful person that made the Animal Spirit Oracle deck. I absolutely love using these tarot decks for oracle messages, because I just feel like they're so loaded with so much energy and messages. So let us keep going and see what the Good Tarot has for you for your oracle message. The last oracle message for you here, Cancer. Spirit, please show us what Cancer needs to see for the month of, for this week, or whenever they receive these messages, for my beautiful Cancerian people. Today I'm taking pop-outs, so let's see. And we have, I'm not going to actually take that because it was not clear, but let's see. I did see the Eight of Wands, which also represents very fast, sped up energy. And we have, with the Antelope Spirit, life is speeding up. So it's no wonder that that card wanted to come out. But let's see. Let's see what pop-ups we get here. Spirit, please show us what Cancer needs to see today. Okay, so we got two cards. We have the Wheel of Fortune and we have the Page of Water. Okay, so this is a very lucky time for you, but that all really depends on where you put your focus here, Cancer. So the Page of Water is definitely a brand new beginning, and this is a brand new heart-centered beginning. This is about starting something new that you're very passionate about. This is about something very creative. This is about a new beautiful energy of cleansing. This is a cleansing energy in the heart space, and I get that maybe for some of you, you need to maybe tap into your heart chakra, do some heart chakra meditations, do some yoga with some heart openers is going to be very, very important here for you, because Cancers, I want you to be in your best and highest energy right now. And I feel that maybe in the past, the recent past, you have been feeling a lot of tension, maybe frustration. I feel like you've been upset, Cancer. I feel like your heart has been sad, and I don't want to see that. I don't want to see you in that energy, Cancer. So with this here, the Page of Water and this transformation, I really recommend that you cleanse your energy. And hold on, I'm just going to add some more light here. I feel like it's a little bit dark today. One moment. Alright, so I just wanted a little more light here, Cancer. I want you to really look into these cards. Maybe something will spark something inside of you or activate you in some way. This page of water coming out with the fortune wheel tells me that, and I see like a heart here with the fortune's wheel. This is the Wheel of Fortune, number 10 in the major arcana. And I just also want to point out that number 10 is major arcana, meaning that this is a life-changing event. This is not day-to-day changes and transitions. This is a major milestone in your life. So some of you might actually be giving birth to a new life, giving life to something with this page of water. This can be an actual offspring, like you're having a baby, which I want to congratulate you on. Other than that, maybe you're thinking about expanding your family is what I feel here. Maybe you're scared to, it doesn't have to be like a baby. This can be a new project, a passion project, something creative, a change of career. This can be a new relationship. And Spirit really wants you to know that you are in power. So I want to get back to this heart chakra energy that I'm feeling. And if you think about it, your heart chakra is in your center, okay? Your heart chakra is located in your chest. It is your center energy in terms of chakras. So below the heart chakra, there are 3 chakras: the solar plexus, sacral, and root chakra. And then above your heart chakra, we have the throat, third eye, and crown chakra. So your heart chakra being smack dab in the middle of your whole chakra system shows me that in this transition, in this new change, big change that's coming here for you very quickly, a new start with the moon card. And then we have exhaustion. So with this new beginning, Spirit wants you to really focus on being in the middle of this wheel. If you think about it, being in the center of the wheel ensures that you're in control. Okay, it ensures that you're not getting flung around and thrown around the wheel every which way as the wheel turns. You're not fumbling around the wheel, but it shows, being in the center shows that you are actually centered. You are actually in control. And this card being the 10 in tarot and in numerology represents the ending of a cycle. And what happens at the end of a cycle, Cancers? A new cycle begins. And then we have 2 new moon cards showing us that a new moon is coming, and work through your fears with new moon in Scorpio. So I feel that this might feel like a very dark time for you, as we have 9 of Wands with exhaustion. But 9 of Wands also shows that whatever it is that you've been sticking to, even if it's hard, even if it's scary, even if it's, you're at the end of your energy source, you feel like you're running out of energy, you're really like at the bottom of your energy, like the source of your energy, but like the container that holds your energy, which is your body, and it feels like your energy is being depleted. But just know that Spirit is giving you this brand new energy of renewal. And I wouldn't be surprised if the Ace of Cups comes up as well. But let's keep looking into these energies here for you, Cancers. I do want to read from the guidebook for your Moonology card for a new start is coming. So let's look at the new moon energy here for you, my beautiful Cancers. I like to look into the guidebook because I feel like there might be a specific word used here that might activate something inside of you that you need to hear right now. So there is a yes coming your way. This is one of the most auspicious cards in the deck. It's totally positive and suggests something new and exciting is developing. The situation you're asking about is blessed. And you are on target to achieve your goals. The message from the universe is that you're starting all over again in some way. Be that on a new or a better course, or just feeling more positive about achieving your desired outcome. If you've been feeling stagnant, this card reminds you, and we get that, the stagnancy with the 9 of Wands, exhaustion, okay? If you have been feeling like that, Cancer, this card reminds you that life goes in cycles, as we see here with the page of, with the Wheel of Fortune, the Page of water, and your transformation card with butterfly spirit. Okay, life goes in cycles, my loves. And if you're moving into a new, and that means you're moving into a new cycle now, this is the time to wipe the slate clean. If the situation you asked about has become toxic, either that will clear up now or something totally new and fresh is on its way. And that's quite obvious, like I said, with the Page of Water, Antelope Spirit. It's not only on its way, but it's happening so quickly. And you know, like the game Wheel of Fortune, when people spin the wheel, and at like some people spin it so hard that like it starts out slow and then it goes really, really fast, and then it like starts to slow down again, or it just goes like really, really fast and then it stops. So I feel like that's what's happening, in the sense that things have kind of been moving forward, moving along at sort of a slow pace, because you have been this caterpillar inside your cocoon. So it's not like things have not been happening, but they've sort of been happening at a slow pace. But now you're becoming the butterfly, you're getting ready to break free out of the cocoon. And that's the energy I'm getting. So if this is not you, this is something you have been focused on. This is something that you really, really want to see come into fruition, come into existence in the best light, in the most positive way. I feel like you have such beautiful, amazing intentions, and this vision that you have, it's so positive, Cancers. It's not selfish. It's just like such beautiful energy that not only you are going to benefit from, but a lot of people in your life are going to also benefit from as well. And if you look at how these cards are aligned, they seem to be going on a progression, and I didn't do that on purpose, but like, do you see that? Like, things are progressing, things are moving forward and ascending. So as you go into the next stage of your life, you're not just moving unilaterally, but you're moving like, it's like up. It's sort of linear, which is really cool because life doesn't usually happen like that. But right now you're in a period of ascension, and that's just beautiful for you. So happy to see this energy here for you. So you're attuned to the moon message, or your affirmation for this week, Cancer, is I'll see it when I believe it. I will see it when I believe it. What does that mean? That means that once you believe it in your heart, that's when it starts to manifest for you. Okay, let's take that one step further. Spirit is telling you to focus on the positive. Okay, with this 9 of exhaustion, okay, 9 of Wands, we have this person focusing on maybe feeling depleted, maybe like certain like tightness in their body, certain feelings of feeling drained, or maybe someone's been on their feet trying to get something off the ground and their feet hurt, or whatever this is. Maybe you feel sad because you had to let go of things in the past, as we have the Wheel of Fortune, the ending of a cycle. You had to let go of things in the past, and maybe that's making you sad because this person is looking that way, but the cards are moving up that way. And with Antelope Spirit, the antelope is moving in a fast direction that way. Okay, so I feel that maybe you need to really just focus on the positive right now. Focus on your heart chakra. Focus on what makes you happy, what makes you feel better, what makes you feel healthy, and what makes you feel centered with the Wheel of Fortune, so that you are in the center of all of this chaos that's happening around you. Because transformation, as tricky as it might feel, it's beautiful. So it really just depends what you're focusing on. Are you focusing on this new chapter as you being this beautiful butterfly, or are you focusing on all that pain and the metamorphosis of going from the caterpillar to becoming the butterfly? Because this is certainly a new beginning for you, but it will all depend on what you're focusing on. So back to your affirmation, I'll see it when I believe it. So make sure you're repeating this affirmation this week. I'll see it when I believe it. I'll see it when I believe it. A new start is on its way, my beautiful Cancerians, and you will soon start to feel more hopeful about getting what you want. And your belief that your dreams can manifest is actually working here for you, but it's really important for you right now to forget the past. Okay, so let's look at the teaching for this card. It's the new moon marks the start of the waxing cycle and the midpoint of the dark moon. Okay, when the new moon is invisible and a time of rebirth, it's a time that witches do their work, making wishes and laying down intentions for the new cycle. An intensely magical time when it's easier to pierce the veil to the other world. Okay, so do not fret, my loves. Focus on your manifestations. It might seem like you're in the dark about something, but soon you will understand that every single thing that you believed in is going to appear right before your eyes. And this is just beautiful, amazing energy. I'm also going to read number 11, Butterfly Spirit, because we need to read this. We need to see exactly what these messages are. Transformation is beautiful. Okay, the oracle message is joy and the beautiful lightness of being alive and creative in the world is the focus, with also the page of water, page of cups. It's all about being alive and creative. Okay, transformation is inevitable as you grow into your most beautiful, empowered self. Indeed, you will go through some uncomfortable stages, exhaustion, okay, as you let go of the forms of your life that no longer fits the new you. Even relationships must go through shifts to match your new emerging self. If you focus on the beauty and not the challenges, stop taking yourself too seriously and choose to be playful, loving, and joyous. And I really get that with the page of water. It's like a childlike energy, a brand new, fresh take on life, looking at the world from a child's perspective. Everything is new, everything is cool, everything is amazing. Even adversities are interesting because we've never felt these things before. And by focusing on the interesting aspects of what it is that might even be feeling not so positive, we're focusing on the lessons of what these adversities are bringing in for us here, Cancers. So you will soon know the miracle your soul wants to experience through you. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna read that again. You will soon experience the miracle that your soul, or you will soon know the miracle that your soul wants to experience through you. Today is a day for joy, so alight. Look around and see the beauty that is everywhere and in everyone, including you. All right, so I think we talked in detail about all of that. Focus on the positive. Focus on what it is that you believe in, because it's going to appear right before your eyes, Cancer. This week, this is happening fast, okay? This is all happening this week. So let's look at your tarot messages and see what the tarot has for you. Spirit, please bring in the highest and best messages for my beautiful Cancers. All right, we have the page of the Two of Pentacles, and we have the two here, Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up. So I get the same energy here as the Antelope Spirit. Life is definitely speeding up. Do you see these choppy waters, the ships all up and down, bouncing around? This person is balancing. It's like a balancing act. They're balancing this thing, balancing that thing. But you know what? The ships are here. The ships are coming in. If you've heard that expression that the ships are coming in, that means that your manifestations are coming into reality. But it's really what you want to focus on. Are you going to focus on this pentacle, or are you going to focus on this pentacle? Because listen, the universe is objective. Yeah, the universe is objective, not subjective. The universe doesn't care about positive or negative. It's you, it's your energy that really expands on whatever energy you're focusing on. So basically, the universe will expand whatever you focus on, okay? Where your mind goes, where your mind goes, what was that saying? Something about where your focus goes, energy flows, okay? And this, I get like that flow energy. Even though this is the pentacle suit and it's all about the material realm, there's so much water here which shows flow, okay? And the pentacle suit, interesting enough, is about the physical realm. So whatever this flow of energy is, it's coming into the physical realm. Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Like, I'm so excited for you. So let's see what else is here. Oh my goodness. We have the Six of Wands, and we have the Three of Cups. So you are going to be celebrated. You're going to be celebrating, and it's not just you. Like, there are other people here on this card. This celebration involves, like I said, this is not just for you. This is for everyone around you. Everyone in your life that loves you, that wants the best for you, that you love and want the best for, is going to benefit from this. Okay, I'm getting way too excited. I think I have to draw the rest of the cards so that this reading doesn't take like 5 hours, because I can go on and on about this energy. So let us, wow, beautiful. Let us draw the rest of the cards, and then we will see what these messages are. Again, Page of Water, Page of Cups, Page of Cups. This is Spirit saying, I meant what I said. This is a brand new beginning. This is a beautiful, bright, fresh new beginning. You are nurturing something here with the Queen of Pentacles, okay? And the rabbit being here, rabbits represent two things in tarot, okay? Rabbits are a very anxious creature. They're very flighty, because they're so delicate, but they're also wild. So in order for them to survive, they need to be anxious. This is a survival mechanism. This is a built-in system for them to remain alive, to stay alive, to survive, okay? To make sure that their species is able to live on. So this sense of anxiety and exhaustion, as we see with the Nine of Wands here, it's actually helping you, it's serving you, it's teaching you something. But rabbits are also a symbol of luck. So not only is this like a crazy time, but it's also a lucky time. And as you see, this Queen of Pentacles, she's focusing on nothing but this pentacle. What is this pentacle? This pentacle is her ultimate happiness. It's her manifestations in the physical form. So she's also a symbol of abundance, okay? We see red roses here. Red roses are in tarot are a symbol of your hearts, okay? The person's heart. So whatever this pentacle is that she has brought into existence, it's a symbol of everything she desires, okay? And then we have the Page of Cups, which is the Suit of Water. So all of this is so far super positive. The Page of Water, the same energy, the same exact card is coming out again. I meant what I said. That's Spirit letting you know I meant what I said. This is such a brand new beginning, and there's so much energy of focus, like focusing. He's focusing on this little fish that's in that cup. And the thing is, we don't know if that fish is real or if he's imagining it, because the Page of Cups is a very dreamy energy. Water energy is very dreamy. We don't know if this fish is really there or if it's something that he's envisioning. And visualization is a very, very strong method of manifestation, okay? So as we saw with the previous energies in your oracle cards, what you focus on right now is super important, my love. So are you going to focus on the things you don't want that might be feeling, not so good? Or are you going to focus on everything that you have been doing, all this hard work, the purpose of all of your hard work, of all of your efforts, the purpose of the reason why you're even drained, what you've been putting your attention on? Are you going to focus on feeling drained? Or are you going to focus on this beautiful manifestation? Because let me tell you, it's worth it. It's really worth focusing on your dreams and visualizing exactly what's in your heart that you want to bring out into your existence, into your surroundings, for you and all of your loved ones and your whole tribe. And I'm here to tell you to focus on that, because here we have the Queen of Pentacles. So this visualization of whatever was in the dream space and the thought space and in the heart space is actually in physical form right now. And not only that, but we also see that it's Ascension here as well. Okay, we have 2, 3, we have 9, we have 10, and then we have 11. We have Page and we have Queen. So things are going in a progression. So that means you're up leveling. Okay. And then we have the Page of Pentacles, like literally, like you're going from imagining this thing to bringing it into existence. This is happening. This is actually happening, and it's happening now. And then life is speeding up. So it's not only just happening, but it's happening now, and it's happening fast, okay? Then we have the Nine of Cups. This is wish fulfillment. This is your ultimate happiness and your ultimate literally like your ultimate wish for fulfillment. And then we have the Queen of Wands with that, and we have the Eight of Swords. Okay, so let's focus on that right now. You know what, let's actually bring all of these cards out. I'm not doing reversals right now, so let us look into this energy and see exactly. All right, okay babes, let's see what's going on here. Bottom of the deck, we have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords doesn't give a flying F about anything or anyone. The Knight of Swords is just pushing forward, moving forward. There's so much energy here. This is literally life is speeding up here with the number 2 card in the Animal Spirit deck, Antelope Spirit. Life is speeding up, okay? So let's go in order. All right, this row we have the 9 of Cups, which is a feeling of feeling content, feeling fulfilled. This card also represents, I just want to also point out that the 9 card is, we have 9, okay? Again, multiples of 3. 3 is the number of manifestation in numerology, okay? So not only manifestation, but the number of spirit. That means spirit is guiding you, is helping you with these manifestations. All right, so what do we also know about the 9 of Cups? We know that the 9 of Cups is all about, like, I'll believe it, I'll see it when I believe it. Remember that message that we had with the new start is coming? So that means that when the 9 of Cups comes up, when you want to manifest something, you need to actually come into that energy. And that's the same message we're getting here. So if you want to be happy, like let's say you want to be a millionaire, for example, you need to feel like you're already that millionaire. You need to believe it before you can see it, okay? It's usually like the old saying goes, I'll see it when I believe it. But no, that's wrong, okay? You don't need to see it to believe it. That's not how manifestation works. If you already had the thing, why would you need to believe it? It would already be here. That's pointless, okay? It's actually reversed. So I'll believe it when I see it. So let's say you want love, right? Let's say you want a relationship. What do? You go and you feel love. How, you might ask? Go and be with your dog, hug your dog, love your dog, because love, to our subconscious mind, love is love. It doesn't matter if it's between 2 lovers, as we see here, and it doesn't, or if it's between you and your dog, if it's between you and a tree, if it's between you and yourself, whatever activates that feeling of love and your heart center here, that's what you need to focus on right now. Also, we were talking about the heart chakra, and this person is closed off, but we see lovers here, and I believe that's Archangel Gabriel or Archangel Michael, doesn't matter, one of the archangels. Their arms are open, and then we have lovers, and they're both open. Both their hands are open. So in order to receive this loving kindness energy, you need to maybe open up, okay, and unblock your heart chakra. Again, I'm going to tell you, do some heart chakra openers, do some yoga. When I say heart chakra openers, do some heart openers and yoga, like poses. Go look it up, search on YouTube, heart opening yoga, okay? It doesn't have to be like, it can be like 10 minutes, 20 minutes, doesn't matter. Literally just find that pose and do that pose every day this week, every morning when you wake up, every morning when you go to sleep. I also feel like maybe some hip openers. We as humans hold a lot of emotions in our hips, okay? So do some hip opening yoga. Maybe have a good cry after every time, because the hip area in the body is so connected to our emotions. Doing hip openers might make you cry after, might make you feel really emotional, make you just like burst out laughing. It's normal. Don't think you're crazy, and crazy is not bad. But it's very normal. So do some hip openers, do some heart openers. This is very, very important at this time. Speaking of chakras, I also see a lot of red and green here with the Queen of Pentacles. So hip openers, heart chakra openers, and grounding meditation, root chakra meditations are going to be very, very important here for you. And then we have the Queen of Wands. So this is you. You are the Queen of Wands here, regardless of gender. She's focusing on her happiness. This person is focusing on his manifestations. There's also maybe a message coming in regarding, so if any of you are waiting for a message, I want you to be very convicted in the outcome that you want. If you get a message that maybe you're not looking for, you don't need to accept that, okay? But we'll move on to that in the next row. The Knight of Swords at the bottom of your deck is also about communication. The Suit of Swords is about communications and everything in your thought space. So I would say with this energy, maybe just be careful of how you're communicating. Try not to be rash with anybody. Maybe just take a second and think about it, think on it, sleep on whatever it is. Don't be reactive at this time. I believe Mars is still in retrograde, and when Mars is in retrograde, it can cause a lot of like rage or sudden arguments, like that whole incident with Will Smith slapping Chris Rock. That was during Mars retrograde, okay? So just really be careful not to overreact at this time, and to keep your focus on what it is that you want to bring into existence, what it is that's in your heart space, because it's so close to coming into reality. Like, you can taste it, you can feel it. So really just feel it. Feel that energy, be in that energy, because it's happening, okay? Doesn't matter what anybody else thinks. The Queen of Wands is passionate. She's all about you got two queens here, okay? So this is all about focusing on your heart's desires and your physical desires, because these two things are one and the same. And the only thing that is in the middle of your heart and your physical desires is literally your attention, what you focus on, okay, my loves? So then we have the Eight of Swords. So literally any energy that you feel is blocking you right now, it's not. It's really just yourself and your thoughts. So what you focus on right now is so important. I can't stress that enough. What you are focusing on this week, in terms of it being negative or being positive or being what you want, or is it external forces and energies, just bringing you down? Really, 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 really focus on that, because there's nobody else on this card. No one's keeping her stuck. These swords are not even blocking her. They're fully open. So maybe there are certain thoughts that are keeping you stuck right now, but Spirit wants you to really come into your power and only focus on what you want, okay? Because the Wheel of Fortune is here, the Antelope Spirit life is speeding up, a new start is coming. So this is like a make it or break it point, but it's not about physical effort at all. This is about coming into your power, like we see here with the Emperor card, coming into your power and staying convicted in what it is that you desire. And don't let down, don't give up on what it is that you want, my loves, because what it is that you want is so close to you. It's like it's just a matter of staying convicted in what it is that you want. This is also Aries, Leo, Sagittarius energy, but it's a lot of Aries energy. And Aries, oh my gosh, I just took something in. The Emperor and the Queen of Wands here are both in your reading, and to me, those are the two most powerful people in the tarot. Yeah, I know there's also a King of Wands, but I look at the Queen of Wands of being way more powerful. Why? Because she's focused on herself. The King of Wands is amazing for keeping the order, keeping everyone in check. But the Queen of Wands is more about the solar plexus chakra. There's so much yellow here. There are sunflowers, and sunflowers are representative of the sun. I want to also point out that this might be love coming in for a lot of you. We have the Lovers, which is a union. It could also be a crossroads, but because we have the Lovers, because we have also the Page of Cups twice, and we have the Emperor, Queen of Wands, this really might be love coming in for some of you. Not all of you, a very few certain people here that listening to this reading, but Spirit wants you to really be careful and use a lot of discernment when it comes to this decision. Is this person really right for you? Do they reciprocate with the Two of Pentacles? Or are you just into them? Are you just enamored by them because of all this passionate fire energy, because they seem powerful? what Spirit wants you to know is that you are the most powerful here, okay? You are the main character in this movie that is your life, that in this 3D reality, in this time and space. So really just focus on yourself. Focus on choosing the right path for you, okay? Don't let all these different thoughts and energies block you. Know that these self-limiting beliefs are not going to serve you. Know that whatever is keeping you stuck is really no one but you. If you are stuck, take it if it resonates. If you're feeling like something's not happening or it's not happening quick enough, honestly, don't look anywhere but within yourself, because all of these feelings of exhaustion, self-limiting thoughts, beliefs, all of these things are just based on what you're focusing on. So the only thing that you need to do right now is release what it is that you feel is not serving you. Don't try to effort your way into this at all here with the Knight of Swords. You don't need to go rushing towards the past to break it up, to dissolve whatever it was that's in your thought space that's bothering you, blah blah blah. No, all that feeling of tension and resistance is not it, okay? What you need to actually do is let go. So in the final row here, we have the Emperor, which is really just you coming into your power, you realizing that you are the Emperor, you are the most powerful entity in your reality. It's all you. It's all about you. Are you going to be on the outside of this wheel, letting people control you, letting the wheel throw you around, letting life happen to you? Or are you going to sit on your throne as the Emperor, as the king of all the kings, and realize that everything is happening for you, my loves? I feel like I got distracted when I was talking about the Queen of Pentacles, because I got a download of this being about love for some of you. But what I want to say is here with the Queen of Wands, with the sunflower energy representing the sun, she's only focused on what makes her happy. The sun is a symbol of ultimate fulfillment and happiness, okay? And it's coming right on top of the Nine of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, which is about your ultimate feelings of love and fulfillment coming into existence. And how do you do that? By becoming that energy, okay? How do you bring love into your life? By becoming love. And we have Page of Cups here twice, and then we have the Page of Pentacles. Like, not only are you seeing love and wanting to manifest it into your life, and that could just be your dream, your passion. It doesn't have to be a relationship, like a loving relationship. This can literally be love in any form that it can possibly manifest in. Your desires are love, because it's what is true to you and your heart, and ultimately that's love. In the simplest form, everything is love, and you are love. So by aligning with your passions, aligning with your desires, you are aligning with the highest form of love, and you are co-creating your life with spirit from the highest perspective. We see the sun here again with the lovers, okay? There's so much solar plexus energy. This is about your power of self, your willpower, and just knowing that everything that you wish to experience is already inside of you. You just need to tap into that, my loves. All right, so with the Four of Cups, we see that maybe there are alternative options available to you, but you don't need to accept that. For others of you, I feel that maybe this feeling of being drained, as we see here with the exhaustion card, Nine of Wands, this person is also crossing their arms across their chest, and we see with the Four of Cups also crossing the arms across the chest, okay? And then we see also crossing the arms across the chest. So open up your heart chakra. Maybe you need to be more open. Maybe there are multiple opportunities, multiple paths you can be taking, but maybe you're charging too fast and you're being too rash, and you're just charging towards something that you don't necessarily need to charge towards at this time. Maybe you're not accepting this easy hand of God this easy, like not ease, but love coming in with ease. And you're just like, nope, nope, nope. So for some of you, only accept what it is that you want and nothing else. But for others of you, it's like, maybe you're keeping yourself blocked by not accepting. Maybe one form of your happiness that's coming in that's not resembling that exact form that you had initially wanted for yourself. Maybe it's not exactly that, but maybe that will lead you. Maybe as the wheel turns, one thing will lead to another as life is speeding up. And this is a transformation. So, and we saw a lot of ascension energy also. Like, look, so crazy. We see it again here. Like, I didn't do this on purpose. It was like, but maybe this feeling, this energy of ascension is telling you that open your mind a little bit. Be open-minded. Don't be too rash in making any decision with the Knight of Swords. Don't just like charge forward without thinking on things, because maybe something that you're focusing on is not exactly how you imagined it, but it's going to bring in what you exactly wanted. Or maybe it's not going to bring in what you wanted exactly, but it's going to be better than what you expected, because we have the Lovers here. And this is a crossroads, a decision that needs to be made, but it's also a very happy, beautiful union. So it really depends. Right now, you can decide. This is about deciding to be positive and deciding to focus on love. That's what I'm getting here. Whatever that might look like or what might not look like. But this feeling is definitely telling me that you need to first believe in order to see. You need to first feel what it is that you want to bring out with the Nine of Cups before you're able to actually see that thing. So focus on the positive, love yourself, do some heart opening meditations, heart opening yoga or yoga poses, okay? Don't give in to this feeling of exhaustion. Don't you worry about anybody else. Don't let anyone cloud your vision, cloud your thoughts, keep you stuck, including yourself here, Cancers, because there is beautiful, beautiful, new, fresh beginnings coming in for you in this transformation, and it's happening very fast, okay? So where your attention is, where your focus right now this week is very, very, very important. And this is like laser sharp focus. So because you know already what it is that you want to manifest, step into that Emperor energy and really, really only focus on that and nothing else. Okay, my loves, that's what I have here for you today. I hope there was something in here for you. Don't forget to like and subscribe and share with your other Cancerian beautiful energies and souls that you wish to. If that resonates with you, come back and let me know in the comment section what this was all about if you feel called to. And I'm sending you so much love and light, and I will see you all very soon for your December reading. Bye.